cool. This is one of the coolest things I have ever seen, as a matter of fact, to have a little play on words there. It is called the Eden Pure. It's a 360 bladeless fan, and it comes with a remote. Look at it, it's such a unique design, very sleek, very chic. Feature price today, $69.95, but we're also gonna do 5 flex payments only for today. We're gonna do the 5 flex payments, and wait till you feel this. It puts a lot of cool air out here. Joe Harrison joining us to show us more about this. You know what it reminds me of, and I know you're gonna laugh at me.
What's that?
It reminds me of like the stormtroopers.
Oh yeah, the helmet,
right?
yeah.
Doesn't it kind of?
Well, if you're a Star Wars fan, this would be perfect for you, yeah. But the thing about this particular type of fan is, as Alice was touching it, there's no blades. It is bladeless, so you don't have to worry about getting your hands in there. The pets, the kids. It's bladeless technology.
So I can put my hand right in there.
You can put your hand right in there.
Yeah.
It's 100% safe. Because what happens, Alice, is the way this is designed, it's really genius. Now, bladeless technology has been around for decades. However, now you're starting to see it more and more, down more and more fans. Most of the times you get a bladeless fan, it's several $100s. What happens is it has these vents that are on the backside. It takes that air that's on inside the room, and then runs it through the system. Now, Alice, this is the cool part. This actually amplifies the air, the volume of the air, up to 12 times. So now you're circulating the air, you're getting that nice cool breeze, you're feeling how effective it is. So whether this is on the floor, or this is on your nightstand, whether this is in your family room, moving around, this moves some of the most amount of air because it's that bladeless technology where it really amplifies the air. And we call it the 360 because you can turn this thing 100% straight up. And this thing will just circulate the air all around the house. Or if you want to put it at an angle, it also oscillates. So we can go oscillates up to 90 degrees either side. So now we have different rotations on there. There is also a remote control that comes with it. So now you're able to sit on the couch and say, ooh, I like that a little bit higher. I like that maybe a little bit, let's take down the volume a little bit. No problem, you have those adjustments right there. And that's the great thing about having this fan is that you could be able to move this thing so much now, it moves so much air because it has the bladeless technology. But then Alice, it's all about moving the air. So I've got this special little meter. This meter's designed.
I am not surprised you showed up with a gadget.
I love technology. So this little meter here, it's solely designed to actually measure the amount of wind that's coming out of this guy. Now I'm gonna crank it up. So we're at a 10, 11, a 12. We're now moving this guy up to 1,400 feet of air in a minute, Alice. That is incredible. So imagine if your room is only 10 by 10. That's only 100 cubic feet or 100 square feet of space. This is moving 1,300 square feet of space or square feet of air to keep that air fresh, to keep it circulated. Because most of us, when we need a fan, you're like, I'm hot, I need a fan. What do you end up doing, Alice? I'm gonna show you back here behind me. I've got a big box fan that I'm gonna pick up. Let me go and pick up my box fan for a second. So this is what we normally do.
Right.
Now this guy has 3 different speeds. So this one, you turn it on, and then you get it up to max speed. This is max speed as fast as it gets. It's starting to get a wobble on me already. But then, Allison, we take that same meter. Now remember, we are reading about 1,400 feet per minute. Look how much a box fan does, 500.
Wow,
This is a third of it. And you think, oh, this is high, this is loud. You hear that, how loud this thing gets. This is so big, but it doesn't move any more air than that. This little guy actually moves 3 times the amount of air because it's that new bladeless fan technology.
And that one doesn't oscillate, and you
Nope.
can't direct the airflow you want. And it's got blades on top of all of that. Get rid of the blades. All they do is collect dust and present a safety hazard. Look at how clever this design is. So small, and yet it moves up to 3 times the amount of air that great big huge fan does. $69.95 is a very special price that we're doing today. Retail value on this just under $100. But the amount of air, bladeless technology, you can spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on bladeless fan technology when you can get something that is moving the air at with this kind of power, and then you're going to be able to do your zone cooling. Then you're going to be able to focus on certain areas that might have, hotter hot spots in your home, or if you're the hot spot. You know, that's why you got that remote. It's like, I'm having a little hot flash. I think I'll crank it up. And then
you're exactly right.
The moment passes, then you cool it back down, I mean, you're going to be able to do all of that with this beautiful fan. It's called the Eden Pure. first time I've seen it, it's a really good looking piece in your home.
Oh, it is, and this is all Eden Pure does.
Yeah.
Is all they do is they make fans, and this is one of their hottest selling ones because it is bladeless. And yes, you see the advertisements for other companies, and it gets really expensive. But I'm going to show you how far. I'm going to walk over to another part of the studio. I've now got this. I've got the pinwheel right in front of me, but Alice, I can move away. So clearly, I'm just a couple feet away. But as you keep walking away, the pinwheel keeps spinning, keeps spinning, keeps spinning, keeps spinning. So now, Alice, I can actually be up to 20 feet away. My pinwheel, it's still moving. But to show you what it looks like, because you can't see the air, Alice, I'm going to have you come over here and join me.
Okay.
I'm going to have you stand over here, because now I'm going to put a little smoke in the air. So I hope you have some good lungs.
How did I get tapped for this job?
So I've got my fan over here, but I've got a
Okay.
smoke machine. So now as I start putting the smoke into the air, this can now blow.
I can use a gas mask.
This can now blow up to, now this is about 20 feet away. And that's the great thing about having this is that you put so much volume of this in the air. And even though she's that far away, you're still feeling it because it's not
And I'm
just
still
moving a little
breathing
bit.
it over here, Joe.
It's
Thank
still
you.
breathing. But that's the great thing about having this is that this is designed to circulate the air, get rid of all that stale air, and now it fills up the room. And even though Alice is now, a good 3, 5, 10, 16, 9, 15 feet away from me, the pinwheel is still blowing. That's how strong this fan is for you.
Yeah, I need the little mask next time,
I know.
okay?
It moves a lot of volume.
Little mask, a lot of smoke coming my way. Oh, boy.
But Alice, you
know,
can see we have ours sitting on the kitchen countertop.
Yeah.
A lot of times when you cook in the kitchen, you just you're hot. You want to cool yourself down. That's why you put the fan there. It's small enough that now I can take it into the bedroom.
Oh,
Or my
yeah.
wife puts it in her bathroom when she's getting ready in the morning because that morning sun, she's using the blow dryer. It's just so hot in those rooms. And then before, you think about taking a box fan. A box fan is massive. Yes, it's got a handle to take and go somewhere, but this thing takes up so much space. But I didn't realize this until my daughter has allergies, and a lot of us do. The doctor asked us, he's like, do you have any fans in your house? He's like, make sure they're all bladeless, because every one of these blades on a box fan, it collects dust, it collects dander, and then what happens when you turn that on? I'm just now blowing that dust and dander throughout the entire room.
Yeah, and
so
there's
this
just
is
no
this
way
is
to
not
clean
healthy.
it. I mean, how can you clean it?
You can't get your fingers in there at all. But with the brand new bladeless technology, what happens is there's actually a bunch of different systems that are on the inside that are designed to take that air from out from the backside. It puts it through the core system, and then it amplifies it up to 12 times, so you don't have to worry about having a box fan anymore. And this is also bladeless, so I can put my hands anywhere around this fan. It's safe for me, it's safe for my pets, it's safe for my kids. I don't have to try to worry about my kids getting a finger into a fan. It's impossible to do because it's all bladeless technology.
Or my little puppy putting her nose in there.
Yeah,
You
don't
want
worry about
that.
it, you're safe.
No problem. She'll get a nice little sniff of fresh air, because this is going to move that air around your home. Again, this is on 5 flex payments. Only for today are we doing the 5 flex payments on it. I've never seen us do this before, but bladeless technology is absolutely the way to go now. I mean, why do you want something collecting dust? Why do you want a fan that really doesn't even give you the kind of airflow that this does? This will work to keep that electric bill down, because let me tell you, a lot of them going sky high right now with all of the heat that's happening all across the country. And there's a lot more coming. There's still a lot of summer left. We are only just now starting to touch the 1st of August.
Oh, you're right.
So this is gonna work beautifully for you. And even when it gets to be in the winter and you want to circulate some of that warm air
Sure.
down from the ceiling, that's gonna work as well. But look at the amount of air, I think, is what's so impressive.
Oh, it is. It's right now we're pushing out 1,400 feet of air. Now, when you think about your room is only right around 10 by 10, maybe 15 by 15. This is going to circulate that air, every few seconds. A traditional box fan, we did it earlier, measured it. It was only 400. So this is more than 3 times the air volume that's being pushed. Now we're getting up to 1,600. It's incredible that you have this. And every one of these fans that are on, Alice, but they're all whisper quiet.
Right.
Normally you hear the fan go like that whop, 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 whop sound. It's so loud,
so loud.
especially we had 3 of them. Now it's all that whisper quiet technology. And by the way, use this in the wintertime too. They designed this so if you want to put this down near your heat registry, my mom used this over the winter. The heat will rise the back of the fan takes that hot air and then pushes it throughout the entire house. So it's designed to be able to really take that anywhere in the room. And even though here I am just a couple of feet, I can start moving them 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet. I'm still moving. The pinwheel's still moving. I'm now 10 feet. Alice, up to 22 feet away,
Wow.
you're gonna feel that nice cool breeze.
It is, and it's only about 13 inches in terms of the height, maybe about 10 inches in terms of the width. So it's nice and small, completely portable. You can take it anywhere you want to go. It is a very smart bladeless fan. You can spend a fortune
Yes, you can.
on bladeless fan technology, but why would you do it when you can shop here at HSN with us, okay? Only 5 flex payments for today, okay? So take advantage of that. Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Listen, you're going to see our very best value of the day coming up, something you've never seen before, so stay with us, but here's more on the next big find.
QVC and